all the past year papers. They have a huge collection of past year papers. You'll be provided with them, and they will also give you solutions. Also, at the end, before the Imat examination, there are mock tests held. When it comes to studies, all the materials that is provided by them is it's totally amazing. I was provided with all the materials, all the PDFs of books that are important, everything, all the past year papers. They have a huge collection of past year papers. You'll be provided with them, and they will also give you solutions. Also, at the end, before the IMAT examination, there are mock tests held, which would really just help you understand what your weak points are. And बाकी ये चीज़ होती है कि जब आप नीट की प्रेपरेशन करते हो तो यू थिंक कि एनसीईआरटी पढ़ ली एंड एक्स्ट्रा बुक्स पढ़ ली, सो दैट इज sufficient, and then any entrance examination outside of India for medical courses would be easy enough. But the thing is that about IMAT as well as BMAT, if you're aspiring for that, the thing is that basically every paper has a different way to basically approach, as well as a different study technique, and everything is different. This paper has logical reasoning and mathematics, and a lot of students in India do not have mathematics in 11th and 12th standard if they are PCB students. So that was basically a problem for me as well. But with their guidance, I was able to cover the important topics of maths when Sir guided me. And logical reasoning, I attended all the classes. They were extremely efficient for me. I really scored well. I mean, I hadn't got the time to prepare, but I just attended the classes that were provided by them, and they really helped me. Every type of question was covered, and it was amazing. But end moment pe, what I did specifically was that you are provided with a syllabus. By this time, basically, the Cambridge hosted the examination. It conducted the examination. So Cambridge had a syllabus. So you stick to the topics of the syllabus. Mycareerpathshala has teachers with incredible experiences, and they would cover each and every topic in detail as well. I was able to attend the very last of the classes because I got to know about the examination very late, only when 2 or 3 days were left, as I just told previously. But I was able to prepare for the logical reasoning section from my Mycareerpathshala classes. So I did not basically do any preparation for that. Apart from that, there were ample questions, and the teacher was really nice. She answered every question beautifully. With every detail, there were handwritten notes. For maths, I basically, I was provided with basically a book by Mycareerpathshala. I just did this, the basic summary at the end of each, because I knew that I couldn't cover the entire math section at the very last moment. PCB specifically, you could refer some of the material from NCERT, but the thing is कि हर पेपर का different approach होता है. तो specific topic driven study end में is very important, because NEET का syllabus बहुत vast है. IMAT का syllabus is more like it's very specific. It's basically very particular in the regard कि जो topics उन्होंने दिए हैं basically वो उन्हीं में से पूछेंगे, and then logical reasoning आपको strong करना पड़ेगा, because अगर दो लोगों के same marks आते हैं तो they would always prefer the student with high logical reasoning, and then GK, and then the entire PCB factor comes in. So you need to prepare for logical reasoning. You cannot take it lightly. Logical reasoning prepare करनी ही पड़ती है. You need to prepare for it. And बाकी there is maths and physics section. Physics section and maths section, if you are preparing for NEET, तो I don't think कि physics के लिए उसके scope के beyond जाने की ज़रूरत है. अगर आपने इतने अच्छे से NEET के लिए नहीं prepare किया, then you again revise the topics. But biology and chemistry के लिए I would definitely say कि NEET की preparation it's very very helpful. No doubt about that. But जो topics exam में आ रहे हैं उसको भी पढ़ना चाहिए. And then sources, Mycareerpathshala basically suggested me all the books and gave me past papers. Past papers are really helpful. You should do all the past papers. I did all the past papers mostly. I did not rely a lot on books. Past papers basically give you an insight and depth regarding what kind of questions they are asking in examination, and आपको pattern समझ में आता है, which is very important. बाकी GK questions were provided to me by Mycareerpathshala, and one of the question I attended to, I did one correct, and that was given in the Mycareerpathshala questionnaire. So that was covered. It's basically a luck factor. Talking about myself, Mycareerpathshala provided me with each and every material. My main focus was doing the past sample papers, and उसमें से फिर जो गलती होती थी, फिर I used to go back and get a recap of the topic that I was finding hard to solve. And solving a lot of questions, and in my case, I basically thought that I was a little slow during the examination completing my question paper. So timing is also very important. You really need you basically really need an allotted time period to practice a real time condition for examination that you need to have. Because I just gave my NEET examination and I got to know about this exam, so I wasn't able to take a break. But what I wanted to have was consistency, that even if you're not able to study a lot, you should try to devote at least 3 to 4 hours every day, or even 5 or 6 if you could do that, preferably 5 or 6, to prepare for this examination. You need to understand the logic behind every question. It's not an exam that basically asks you about the concepts that you acquire from rote learning. It asks you about logical questions or the concepts, and the questions are sometimes the questions are sometimes like a page long, and they ask you about the concepts, and it's basically a very conceptual paper. Some would find it hard, some would find it easy, some would find it moderate. Totally depends on the person. If you have done a conceptual type of study, then you would definitely find it easier on the exam day, and then your paper would be good. So when you're basically preparing for this examination, what you need is a conceptual viewpoint for study. आपको क्या करना है कि आपको हर चीज़ का लॉजिक ढूंढना है कि अच्छा ये ऐसे हो रहा है तो व्हाट्स द रीजन बिहाइंड इट, व्हाई इज इट हैपनिंग लाइक दिस. एंड मैथ्स एंड फिजिक्स के लिए आपको ज़्यादा क्वेश्चंस करने हैं. यू ऑल्सो हैव टू नो द लॉजिक बिहाइंड एवरी क्वेश्चन, बिकॉज वो एक तो क्वेश्चन थ्योरी बेस्ड भी था, तो वो भी आपको करना पड़ता है. मैथ्स में भी बेसिकली मैथ्स के लिए सिलेबस में द फ्यू टॉपिक्स मेंशन जो 11th एंड 12th के थे, तो वो भी अगर आप प्रिपेयर कर सको तो दैट इज़ बेटर. बट बिकॉज मेरे पास टाइम नहीं था, सो आई जस्ट रिवाइज अ बिट ऑफ मैथ्स फॉर 9th एंड 10th. मैंने वही करा था, और मैं थोड़ा रोज करती थी. मैंने प्रोबेबिलिटी रिवाइज करी थी, अलजेब्रा रिवाइज करा था, क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशंस रिवाइज करी थी, थोड़ा बहुत इक्वेशंस रिवाइज करी थी, और जो कि डिफरेंट ग्राफ्स की होती है. और ये सब बेसिकली व्हाट आई ट्राई टू डू वाज गेटिंग मैक्सिमम एफिशिएंसी ऑफ द लिमिटेड टाइम दैट आई हैड. और मैंने बस जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ें थी, एंड व्हाट माय करियर पाठशाला टोल्ड मी कि ये टॉपिक्स तो करके ही जाने हैं. आई फर्स्ट फोकस्ड ऑन देम. फिर जो बाकी मैंने टेस्ट पेपर्स करे, एंड बाकी जो बच गए थे और टेस्ट पेपर्स में बेसिकली जो मेरे गलत हुए थे, फिर मैं उस पर गई. आपको बेसिकली जब स्टार्ट करना है तो आई थिंक जो मैंने करा था, सबसे पहले बिफोर डूइंग एनीथिंग जस्ट पिक अप अ क्वेश्चन पेपर, किसी भी सबसे लेट जो क्वेश्चन पेपर अवेलेबल है, जैसे मैंने 2011 का लिया था, एंड जस्ट सॉल्व इट वंस. आपको पता लग जाएगा कि आप किस लेवल पे उस टाइम और आपके कितने मार्क्स आ रहे हैं. एंड देन ऐसे ही हर 2 वीक्स बाद अपनी प्रिपरेशन के साथ यू स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग अ क्वेश्चन पेपर एंड ट्राई टू कवर basically as much course as early as possible so that it gives you time for revision, and consistency is the key. Because अगर आप रोज उस पेपर का कोर्स नहीं पढ़ोगे, then you would get out of touch, and once you get out of touch, then it basically is hard for getting back on track, especially for me.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
And all the best for your journey.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you,
In
my
future,
career partner, and thank you so much.
Whatever you require, we are just a call away.
Yes, sir.
In local also, you have friends, and luckily he was from this agency.
Yes, sir.
And
from my career partner.
everybody whosoever had been till date with you won't be there in Italy, but you are only the person who would be the lone warrior, and we believe you that you will come with many flying colors of success. All the best for your
Thank you so much,
future.
sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.